Here we will look at the mass of anode particles and the cathode particles by the means of magnetic field. So over here we have placed the north pole and the south pole, and there is a cathode and anode. Okay, we know that only north attracts. Okay, the cathode is attracted by north, and it is placed over, and this is scale weight. So cathode is deflected, is placed over here, and here the measurement is 3, which is quite less. But when we placed anode, it is placed at 5, which is heavier than cathode. So it means that the positive rays or positive particles have higher mass than the cathode particles. So now over here we will look at the penetration power. What is the penetration power? To run into the solid substance, to basically inject it. Okay, now here we have placed 3 walls. Okay, when we will check the penetration power of cathode, it only penetrates till second wall, and when we check the penetration power of anode, it only penetrated to 1 wall. But when we check the penetration power of gamma rays, it penetrated to the all 3 walls. Okay, why there is a difference between the penetration power? It is just because of charge. It is just because of mass. As we know that cathode is lighter, like electron is quite lighter than proton, so that's why it penetrated to 2 walls. And we know that gamma rays have no mass, so that's why it penetrated to all 3 walls. So now here we look at the ionization. So what is ionization? Ionization is just a process to make ions, to form ions in a solution, a gas, whatever. Like these cathode particles and anode particles can easily ionize a gas. So over here it is just in simple words, it is just a process of removing an electron. So as you can see over here, when we passed cathode rays, which is basically negative electron, when they passed from a neutral atom, they knock off the electron. Why? Because of repulsion. And in the product we got nucleus positive or proton positive and electron negative. But in other case, when we passed positive rays, it knocked off the electron. Why? Because they attracted each other. Positive rays are positive and this electron, so they both are attracted to each other, and the proton is also out from the shell. So over here nucleus positive and electron is negative.